ஓகே ப்ரோ ஆட்டோ ஏறிடாம. ப்ரோ இது வந்து இப்படிதான் இருக்கு. நீங்க வந்து பிச்சில் நார்மலன்னு போட்டிருக்கீங்க பீட்ரு ப்ரோ. ஆடு வெரி சாஃப்ட், சாஃப்ட், மீடியம் இப்படிதான் இருக்கு. ஸோ உங்க பிச்சை மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் என்னன்னு சொல்லிருங்க ப்ரோ. மீடியமா? ஓகே. பிச்சோட ஏஜ்ல டே ஒன் தானே? பிச்சோட ஏஜ் கிராக்ஸ் இல்லைன்ட்டீங்க. பிச்சு வேற ரேட்டு நார்மல் தான் வச்சிருக்கேன். ஓகே ப்ரோ.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this match between Puducherry and Kerala. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure
Okay, Peter bro. Bowling change ஏனோ இருந்தா சொல்லுங்க. இருக்காரு டிஸ்கார்ட்ல.
Neither captain will be too
Peter
upset here. There's a
batting
good opportunity to get runs early on. But also, there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
போன மேட்ச் சேசிங் விட்டுக்கிட்டு போச்சு. பேசுறான் கேட்கலையே. பேசுறான் டிஸ்கார்ட்ல. தெரியலையே கேக்குறான். கேக்குமே. ஐயோ பார்சல் ஒரு நிமிஷம் நான் பாஸ் மட்டும் போயிட்டு வந்தாங்க. பாச போட சொன்னேன் ஏதோ போட்டு ஒரு நிமிஷம் நான் ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் வந்தேன். Okay, one time. Sorry for the comments. Friends, இருக்கியா? Yeah, friends.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Friends,
and gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Hello, Kavita.
Massive
Welcome
edge.
to the stream.
Misses everyone, and that's racing away. 9 runs out of there. Puducherry, 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Please
Right
replay.
armour is coming on
I
to roll
already
for the
replay.
Tartan.
Why you did not receive the voice?
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Hi Kavita. Welcome to the stream. Peter, சும்மா ஐடியா அது தமிழா என்ன லாங்குவேஜ்னு கூட தெரியல. பிரின்ஸ் எங்கே ஆளை காணோம், ரோலிங் சொல்லாமே போயிட்டான். நானா போட்டுருவா தூக்கி. விச் கேம் தெரியல பீட்ரு, என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லாம் இல்லை. கிரிக்கெட் 26 சாரி 24 இது. கிரிக்கெட் 24 கவிதா.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Please like and subscribe. யோ பிரின்ஸ் எங்கே போனா வகையா?
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No
Current
score from
cut
it.
ஆயிடுச்சு.
Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Not such a productive
கேக்குது
second over.
யாரு நெக்ஸ்ட்?
Bowlers reined them in nicely.
ரஷீத் கான் முடிச்சிட்டான். நெக்ஸ்ட்
Garware Pavilion.
தேதோ. ஓகே ஓகே.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Roy waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் குரூப்ல இருக்கியா?
No one there. Could be 4.
பர்த்டே போய் என்ன சைலண்ட் ஆயிட்டீங்க? நாலு பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க, மறக்காம லைக் போடுங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். குரூப்ல பசுபலியையும் டிஜியையும் டேக் பண்ணிவிடு.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட் குரூப். ஆமா.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
நெக்ஸ்ட் யாரையா? புவனேஸ்வர் ஒரு விக்கெட் 20 ரன்.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill.
யாரு?
That's just a
ரஷீத் கான் வந்திருக்கான்.
simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
ரஷீத் கானா? யாரையா சொல்லு. ஐயோ கேக்குறது இல்லையா? யாருன்னு சொல்லு நெக்ஸ்ட். ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் சொல்லியா எவ்வளவு நிறைய கேட்டுட்டு இருக்க.
how the
Yeah,
bowler
cake kada
responds.
இல்லையா?
இப்போ கேக்குதா ப்ரோ?
Smacks that away
நெட்
from
கொலை
the
ஆயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ. வைஃபை
ரஷீத் கான் தான் உனக்கு போடுறான்
Better than that.
அடுத்த ஓவர்.
Beautiful shot. No chance
அவனே
for the
போட்டோம்.
fielders.
போயிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
நீ இல்லாட்டி டைப் படிச்சு விடு, இல்லாட்டி இப்பயே சொல்லிடு அடுத்த ஓவர் யாரு.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run.
கை உலானாவது இப்பதான் லேப்டாப்ல டிஸ்கனெக்டே ஆகுது.
Massive outside edge.
ரஷீத் கான் ஒரு ஓவரை மெயின்டனாவே
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
யாருக்கு என்ன ஏன் இப்படிலாம் இருக்கிறேன்.
ஸ்ரீஜித் ப்ரோ, வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ.
Oh my,
Shot.
that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
நெக்ஸ்ட் யாரியா? கிஷோர் தானே?
Cuts that off well in the infield. And put a cherry.
கேக்குறியா? யாருன்னு சொல்லு. கிஷோர் தானே?
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot
ஓகே,
making to
அவனா
start
வரும்.
things
சாய்
off.
கிஷோர்.
Sai Kishore, the left armour, is the new bowler from the
அவன்
Galway Pavilion.
என்னுடைய கஷ்டத்தை புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு காமிக்கலன்னு
Over the infield.
இது
with a
கேட்டு
great
விழுவுலானா கஷ்டம்.
That showed great skill, lovely timing.
ஒரு
The
கேட்டா வந்து
boundary was
அது
the
கூட
only
சும்மா
place that ball was heading.
ஆமா.
I believe in doing guys.
அவன் தான் முடிச்சுட்டு போயிட்டான ஸ்பெல்லையே.
The last one helped the score
அதான்
rate, making
அவரு
the
எத்தனை ரன் கொடுத்தாரு
potential
மொத்தமா?
for these innings.
24.
2 ஓவருக்கு 24 தான் கொடுத்தாரு.
பாரு இவரு சொல்றாரு பாரு. பீட்டர் பர்த்டே அடுமா தூங்காடா.
வெஜ்ஜி ஆடா.
ரசீத் ப்ரோ,
On the
ஆர்பிஎஸ்
follow-up after
சார்.
such a great delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way.
உங்க ஆப்போனன்ட் அவைலபிளா இருந்தா சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. இந்த டிஜி மேட்சை முடிச்சுட்டு போட்டுருவோம்.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
உங்க ஆப்போனன்ட் அவைலபிள்னா சொல்லுங்க. டிஜி முடிச்சுட்டு உங்க மேட்சை போட்டு விட்டுருவோம்.
யாருக்கு பத்திக்கிறேன்
10.
கேட் தேங்க்யூ சார். ஒரு எதாச்சும் ஒரு ஸ்லிப்பர் தான் அவனே பிடிச்சிருப்பான். கேட் கீப்பரும் புரியாம விட்டான். வேற இல்லாம இப்ப இது ரீஆன்
ஷார்ட் கேட்ச்.
Oh my,
Riot
that's
பண்ண
stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings.
இப்போ யாரியா நெக்ஸ்ட்?
Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Off the middle of the bat. End of the over.
It's a stay.
Put a cherry. A 45 for 2.
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
These two enjoy batting together.
Thank you,
It
sir.
shows
That's it.
They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Natarajan, the left
நடராஜன்
arm.
வரான். யார் நடராஜனா?
Tata end.
ராசாக்கு ஓவர் இருக்கு இன்னும்.
இருக்கு
நிதிஷ்குமார் யாரு?
5வது ஓவர் தானே?
ஆமா.
டூவே கொடுத்துருங்க.
ரூபியோட ரேட்டிங் 58 தான் இருக்கு.
Pace bowler has come.
ஒரே நிமிஷத்துல வந்துடுறேன்.
Into the attack
okay.
from the Tata end.
That's a very good hook shot.
Dubai
Onto
ball,
the short ball quickly.
முதல்
Has
ball
hit that
6
well
ஓட
over the
வெல்கம்
boundary.
பண்றாங்க. இந்த ஓவர் 30 ரன் லோடிங் ஃபிரான்ஸ். அடிச்சா 30 இல்லாட்டி ரன் வாங்க. ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க இல்ல, ஒரு பால் தான் போட்டாப்ல 7 ரன்னு. அவன் சட்டையில உள்ள 25 நம்பர் அதை தருவான்.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a master class of batting. Reads the
Ball
length,
three.
gets forward, and
Rendu ball
dispatches that to the
போடுறதா.
boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
2 பால் 12 ரன். டூபை வைடு கொடுக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாரு.
சரி ஓகே வெயிட் பண்ணு.
Beats the outside edge.
கேக்குறியா சொல்லு.
இந்த ஓவர் முடிச்சா இந்த ஓவர்
இல்லையா 3 பால் தான் முடிஞ்சிருக்கு.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
ஓகே, விக்கெட் எடுத்த டாப்ல அதிசயமா டூபை. ஆனாமத்துல ஆடாம இருந்தா சரி.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock.
Two
Not
plus
what you
is out.
expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early.
டூபை
Spare as
12
they get
ரன்,
settled.
ஒரு விக்கெட், இன்னும் 2 பால் இருக்கு. பவுண்டரி. யாரு வந்தாலும்
Delivery was
பவுண்டரி.
poor. Still needed to be
Strokes
put
it.
away though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
என்னாச்சு? பர்த்டே பாய்க்கு எரிச்சல்னு ஆகக்கூடாது. என்னாச்சு?
Massive outside edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence.
ஸோ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இன்னைக்கு நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு பர்த்டே. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாரும் விஷ் பண்ணிடுங்க.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay.
எட்டு பேர் வாட்ச் பண்றீங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்.
Into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
அவர் பர்த்டே விஷ் பண்ணிருங்க. சின்ன பையனா.
Kuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their
சாய்
ball at the
கிஷோர்
moment.
வந்த 6. நைஸ் கேட்ச்.
புரியுதா?
ம்,
இல்லை 50 பேர் பேர் போயிருந்தா
சாயா வீடியோ கால போட்டு காட்டுற கலப்பரப்பு தெரியுதா?
தெரியுது.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
அடுத்த ஓவர் யாரு?
நீ போயிட்டு வந்த
இல்ல இல்ல
கேட்டேன்.
இல்ல இல்ல நெக்ஸ்ட் யாரு?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the
Next
covers.
யாரியா?
No need for the fielders to chase that one.
சூரியக்கு அப்புறமா ராதா
இல்ல கிஷோருக்கு அடுத்து யாரு? சாய் கிஷோர் போட்டார்.
ஐடி சப்போர்ட் இருக்கானா?
I'd like to see them just
ஏழாவது
over the top of all
இன்னும்
the
8, 9, 10, 3 தான் வெளியில
Play
இருக்கு.
play on your terms.
எட்டாவது ஓவர் கிராசட்.
ஓகே,
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot.
Yeah,
Gets onto the front
கொடுத்திருக்கான்.
foot and it's flown over the boundary.
14, 16 தான். ஒரு விக்கெட்.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
விக்கெட். ஓகே 16 அதிகமா. ஓகே ஓகே 9
cover drive straight to the
யார் நெக்ஸ்ட்? நடராஜன் நானே.
smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick
டெத்ல தரும். இப்ப யாரு? நடராஜனா தூபேவா?
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
திருப்பி நடராஜன்.
Natarajan, the left arm.
உன் வாய்ஸ் விட்டு விட்டு வரலாம். சரி
சத்துக்கே ஜிபி வீட்டுல இருக்கும்போது வைஃபை தான் யூஸ் பண்ணோம். கால் மட்டும் வர மாதிரி ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு மொத்தமா 2 ஜிபி அந்த மாதிரி எனக்கு. ஆயிடுச்சு.
Stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics to build an innings for the team. Beats the field with a shot.
87
Nicely through the gap to the boundary.
ஐயோ அடிக்கிறானே அந்த பாலே அடிக்கிறான். கையில போட வேற இருக்கானே.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening. Some good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
அதுக்கப்புறம் டெலிவரி பேட்டிங் வச்சிருப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஒரு.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and collect that one though.
பிஜி டோர்னமெண்ட்லயே 8 வரையும் வச்சிருந்தாதானே ஒரு. அதுவும் 8 விக்கெட் இப்போ பேட்ஸ்மேன் ஜுரே வச்சிருந்து.
Huge edge.
ஓவர் ஹிட் ஆகுது. 3% தான் இருக்கு சான்ஸ் போன்ல.
கரண்ட் வரலையே.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but
கட் ஆயிடுச்சா?
putting pressure on the batter.
வந்துருச்சா?
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away.
ஓகே பவுண்டரி.
Just linked on that.
10 ரன் நடராஜன் 4 விக்கெட்.
End the over, 10 off it.
ஓகே டூபேராயா வரான். 9th over
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs will tell a tale of just how big this score will be. Pollard was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
6.
You give that much width and you are asking for that was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
ஸ்கோர் பாரு 102 போயிடுச்சு. இன்னும் 10 பால் இருக்கு.
Just got to stay positive. I believe the wicket's going to come.
Out. பரவாயில்லையா ரூமே நல்லா போடுறோம்.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little.
Anukul drive.
Pretty disappointing all round.
ஒரு 6 அடிக்கிறான். ஐ எப்படி இருக்கும்?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, bro. I'll have flower. Flower right பண்ணுங்க.
இன்னும் 8 பால் இருக்கு.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
அதுக்கு லேப்டாப்ல வந்த ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் பிரச்சனை இல்லை வர.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the
கேக்குது.
அடினே இருப்பேன்.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Massive outside edge. He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Super catch.
கேக்குது ஆமாம்
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wicket எடுத்துட்டு பவுண்டரி தரீங்க பேக் டு பேக்.
அவன் என்ன பவுலர் தான அவன் விளையாடுறது?
ஆமா ஜெயந்தியோட ஸ்பின்னர். ரெண்டு பால் 2 போர் அடிக்கிறான். அவன் அடிக்கிற மாதிரி போட்டானா அவன் அடிக்கிறான் சரி. நேத்து ஹர்ஷல் பட்டேல் வந்து 3-4
maximum results 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just wants that more.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting.
Target 122.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Pedro bro,
Yadav coming in.
Out.
Oh, how did he get to that?
Mangalangarama முதல் பாலே
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
பீட்ரையோ பவுலர் கலக்குறாங்க. முதல் பாலே விக்கெட். யார் அவசரப்பட்டா? Batsman carrying
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they out for a duck.
எவ்வளவு கோடி கொடுத்தா 26.
Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking
அண்ணா
for
கோலிக்குடா.
a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
பாதி ரன் அப்படியே அடிச்சு கொடுத்துட்டு போனாரே கொடுத்த காசுக்கு. ஆமா ப்ரோ ஏய் நான் ப்ரோ நான் எதுவுமே பண்ண போறது இல்லை. bowling change எதுவுமே நான் பண்ணல ஏலாம் போட போகுது.
Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. End of the over. Kerala are 6 for 1. Ahmed coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot, textbook pull shot. And that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Yada from the Garware Pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brevis has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Missed it. That was a chance. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's the over. Kerala 33 for 1. Ahmed to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. Pinged off the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Brevis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, Kerala are 43 for 1. Nabi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
"16 runs added there. Kerala a 71 for 1. Nabi from the Garware Pavilion end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great commitment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. Kerala are 86 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Stokes, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
"14 runs added there. Kerala are 118 for 2. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean this over to stand any chance. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They need 3 to win.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.